right, boys, hello. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing amazing, because I know I am. My name is Chad, I'm a motion designer, and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it's not that hard. Okay, we got the fresh cut. As you can see, we so bold right now, but hey, I'm rocking it. All right, we're choosing to do a lot of eyes. We're going to draw a lot of eyes. I'm choosing to do 50. I want to do 50 along, I don't know how many streams, but we're going to do 50 eyes total. And then either I go back to the faces, to the Loomis heads, not faces, or we move on to the noses and then the mouths and so on and so forth. So I would love if I can go back to, let's do this here, to the Loomis heads, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm not gonna waste too much time here. Let's get back to our bright reds and let's get our pencil. This is our pencil. Let's make it larger. Yes, sir. All right, let's do it. All right, this is our circle. Perfect. This is one. And this is two. The eyeball is basically there. These are very close shots of eyes, by the way. I think it's less likely to have such a close shot where we can see like this sort of like a line. I need to practice my line art more, because I don't think the way I'm doing it right now is the best way. Actually, this needs to be larger. That's one, and for this one we're going like this. Dude, what the hell? This line sucks. Why is this turning so difficult now? No, actually, this is a very I honestly don't know how to convey that, but that's okay. There you go. This is one. Maybe I should go less with the rendering. Oh, this is 2 eyes. I love 2 eyes. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do 2 eyes. Okay, this is 1, by the way. I'm gonna mark this. Before that, let's do the visor. Oh, snap. Alright, great. Amazing. No, Ryan, what is up, brother? Long time no see. What's up, man? How's everything? How's life? How's drawing? This is not that large, by the way. The file is not that large. Photoshop is just being a baby. Okay, now we want to do, yeah, that size is enough. And then the distance between these two is almost like here. Right, and then another one here. We're gonna make it slightly larger. Okay. Yeah, that works. I think. Is this too big? This feels too big now. Let's make it smaller. Yeah, something like that. All right, now let's see. Now, first of all, let's do. The nose goes, okay, way below. It doesn't stop there. It's almost like here. Okay. And then the eyebrows. Now the brows go a little bit like this, as we can see there. Now they do that little turn that we see them do, but somehow this is not it. I think it's just, okay, I think I see how it is. I think it's just like this, and towards the end it does that little, okay, yeah, that's more believable, I think. And then all of these like stray hairs will go there. There you go, that feels a little better. Okay, I don't know what's happening with this brow. I don't hate it. All right, now with the difficult part. Something I noticed, the artist for JoJo, they make this lower part dark as well as the upper part. So they make it really dark. Come on, bruh. what's crazy? I just noticed that she has two different colored irises. Insane. Beautiful, beautiful. I think this goes like this, but this one's more like this. Right? If we're, yeah. But then, there's gonna be a time where this is going to be like this. When we turn that like that, this one turns like this. No, I think this one goes like this. Wait, let me actually check that. Okay, that's basically still the same. However, this needs to be receding. So this line is going to connect here. Aha! And this line is going to connect here. Right, so we don't have this. We don't really have this. We don't have this face at all. Whoops. No. Ah, you see? Actually, this is interesting. That was very fun to be able to figure it out. You see, that turned like that. 3D, baby. Shapes. So your shape is gonna turn like this. Right, so I'm right to assume that this is going to be like this. Great, no, great. This is amazing. All right. Let's do this whole freaking thing. Dude, this actress is beautiful. This is 2, by the way, this is 3. This is 2 eyes that we drew. Whoopsie. Man, this is kind of a large distance. How do I measure that though? That's the thing. Okay, see, you see the distance here. Now we're gonna have the eyeball land around here. So maybe that's how it works. We're just trying things out right now, which is completely fine. Ah, you see? Man, this is form right here, brother. You know, actually, we can do like this, go like this, and then just a line here. It doesn't really have to be anything crazy. Style. Are we cooking? So something like this, something like that, and again, boom, just a line. All right, but let's put it in a cage since we did that one. We did that for the first one. Yeah? Alright. Next, big eyes, by the way. Very big, beady eyes. go. And obviously we cannot forget about this line. I feel like this line without shading doesn't really make a lot of sense. I mean, sure, you can kind of like get the gist of it here, but I don't know. This line is weird to me still. How do you even look at that, bro, without drawing the limiters or whatever you want to call them? Take some of this roundness back. Nope, this is not working. Nuh-uh. Alright, so what we should do, actually, is we can take this whole thing and take it up. See? Perspective. I think... Yeah, no, the line... Yeah, the line should be more like this, I think. Yeah. Let's do that. You surrendered, you look like you're wearing the Drake fit. Drake? Bro, I wish. So, I don't think this line is gonna work here. Wait, hold on. Come on. What's happening? Hello? Oh, look at that. What's happening? Deselect. Okay, great. Dude, I cut my hair, and while cutting I cut my own hair, by the way. While cutting my hair, like, my beard was a little bit, you know, was a bit too large, and I looked like freaking Andrew Tate back when he was in prison. I should probably not, not say that. Man, that eye was going so great. This gets larger around here, and nope, we do this. Yes. So this one actually goes around here. And actually, no, it doesn't really just go around there. It kind of like stops in a weird position. And it connects to this. How often do you cut your hair? Actually, not too often. I have, like I said, I cut my own hair, so I have my own clipper. And whenever, like sometimes I let it grow, but I let it grow like, if I really let it grow, I'd let it grow like the last time I let it grow, around that length, and then I'll cut it. There was, like back in high school, I really grew my hair very long, and probably will not do that ever again. Because when I grow my hair turns out curly, and curly hair needs a lot of care. Like, you know, products and shampoos and after shampoos or whatever they're called, and conditioners and all that stuff. It's a whole investment, bruh. I do not, dude, why do I keep doing that? I do not recommend if you don't have like, besides, I don't really have the time to just, you know, take care of hair. So I just cut it. I kept it long for about like a year and a half, I think. About 2 years, I think. Even maybe more, I'm not even sure, honestly. But what I can remember is like, last year of high school, it was around here. And then going in college, I had it long as well. Traded the Mario drip for the Drake fit. Hey, honestly, Mario is a freaking plumber. Drake is a multi-millionaire. I'll take the multi-millionaire anytime, brother. Dude, I should not be doing that. Okay. The eyes, man. I don't know, I'm on a buzz. It's easier, most people my age prefer a taper, but I don't know, hair is stressful. Hair is stressful, and honestly, if I knew how to do a taper on my own, I'd do it. I think I'd look good with it. But certainly I'm not like a hairdresser or anything like that, so I'm gonna mess up my hair, and honestly, I'm not trying to find out. That's it. Great, 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 great. Let's do these lips, because why not? I should study lips too, but you know. She looks, what the hell is this? Bro, that's so funny. Okay, she looks chunky, first of all. And the nose is like changing a lot of variables. And also, let's give her some of these. We're making everybody goth today. I'm doing some skull study, that's what's up. She looks like the homie you do not want near in a playground. Alright, anything we can make to have her look a little bit better. I think it's in the nose, really. The mouth definitely doesn't feel 3D enough, so... Or actually, no, never mind. This kind of works now. Hold on, now we're cooking. Dude, what? Dude, stop. This is this pencil? Oh, I've been using this? No, I have not. I've been using the other one. See, this one... Okay. There's something fucky going on. Because I make the same line and it just looks all wobbly with this one. Alright. We're gonna keep going with this one until, you know, maybe the next pair of eyes. Hey, but messing around with shape, it's honestly so fun. So there's a bit of this going on, right? This is not as straight, and there's a bit of this. Honestly, it's starting to look like her. I'm not even joking. Maybe we can extend it a little bit. And maybe the distance between this and this is not that great. Emily, what's up, Emily? Hello, hello. How are you? Are you still able to stream? Hopefully so. Any news about that? Any, I don't know, any solution that you may have found? Okay, this is awesome. This is a 5 right now, yeah? 5 pairs of eyes. Well, not 5 pairs. We drew 2 pairs and a singular eye, which was very fun. I really enjoy it. Looking forward to drawing more eyes. But I think we're gonna call it a day here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.